Hey there everyone, this is Nick as, and we are done with navbar, hero section, and the footer. Right, so we were basically creating a static modern landing page, right, using just the HTML and CSS, and we have come through. Uh, we have come pretty much far, right? So we have completed three parts of our current landing page. Right, and we are left with this section, this, and this. Around 4 to 5 sections we are left with. So coming up next, this section just below the hero section, right? So we have some image of a girl and some measurement and parameters around analytics or something like that. And we have at the right hand side, we got a line, a heading tag, a paragraph tag, and a button. Right, so let's create this. Right, let's get started. So here's our code. Let me just show you the current build. Right, so yeah, let me just copy this down and we'll, yeah. So this is our current build. This looks cool. I mean, this looks good, yeah. I mean, cool plus good. So cool. Anyway, so yeah, we are here. Let's get started. Another section. Let me just collapse the other sections. This div is already collapsed. Let me just collapse this one, hero section and footer code. Yeah, so just below this div, let me just uh, put a comment over here of let's say section 1 code, right? And from here I can open a div, right? Just as we did before, I'm gonna give this the container wrapper class. And what do we have here? We have no background. Basically it's just a smooth white color, right? No background at all. So container wrapper and one more div for container, right? And another div for handling the child elements. Cool. So in here we can give it a class of, let's say, section 1, right? Yeah, so this is our section, and our section, a current section is divided into two parts. Left one is image, right one some text content, right? So let me just copy this image down, right? So basically this frame, this thumbnail, we export it, review, right? So we have a zip file over here. Okay, we need to extract it basically. So this is the current file. We just, oops, not like this. Come on, where am I clicking it? Extract all, easy there. Okay, so yeah, we got it. Let me just extract this to the VS Code. Yeah, over here, assets, and this is the hero section. And let me create another folder for the assets. It's called section 1. Cool, and I can just move it there, and I can rename it, or call it image.png. Yeah, img.png. Cool. So now, okay, let me close all these windows. Downloads, yeah, we are here. So yeah, so part 1, it's basically divided into two parts, right? So part 1's gonna be, let's just follow the methodology, right? Uh the one we are basically following, right, in our code. So part 1 and part 2. Cool. So part 1 has got some image, right? Source gonna be assets section 1 img.png, right? So like this. Cool. So I hope we don't have some sort of margin over here, right? So we don't have any separation over here or divider, right? So yeah, maybe I could give it some width of I don't know, let's say 400 pixels, right? So what exactly it requires. 521, right? So I'll keep it to 400 pixels. It kind of looks fine, right? So also I want to give some sort of margin top, right? So let me access. Okay, alt attribute is kind of necessary, right? So I can call it section image, right? So all tags are basically important for the SEO purpose as well, right? Maybe in the upcoming videos, in future videos, I'm gonna tell you how to SEO a website, right? So yeah, so we got the image, and what else we got? So let's, okay, let me just give some sort of padding or margin top basically, right? So we got bg2 hero section, and yeah, over here let's access our class of section 1, right? So let me just give the margin top a bit, 100 pixel, let's say, right? So this going good. Yeah, 100 pixel works fine. Maybe no, 100 pixels is less. Let's keep it 300 pixels or 200 pixels. Yeah, let's keep it 250 pixels. Yeah, 250 is fine. And okay, let's head towards our part 2. Part 2, we have some text content over here, right? And we have a line, basically this one, right? So what we can do here is we can create another class for it, or let's say a div, right? In here I can give it some sort of an ID of let's say again a line break, or let's call it line, right? And head towards our CSS and section 1, um what line, hashtag line. Cool. What we can do here is we can apply width of, let me check the width of this height, this line. It's it's 94, right? 94, the 94 pixels, the width, and the height is 7 pixels, right? 7 pixels is quite too much, I guess. 7 pixels height, really? Let me check. I see nothing. So okay, we did something wrong over here. Section 1 first I'm gonna access, and then part 2 I'm gonna access, and then the line. Okay, it's not working. Okay, that isn't working because, yeah, first of all, let me tell you that previously I told you that we can access uh, the ID in a particular class. We can bypass the nested elements, other elements, just in between the class and the targeted ID, right? And I can apply a background color over here. Yeah, we got this line over here. Cool. So, but it's kind of here, right? So maybe I need to give display flex to the section 1, right? So let's give not here but here. Yeah, display flex, right? And justify content space between align items center, right? That's all. um yeah, now as this is done, what I can do here is we got an h1 tag. It's not h1, I guess it's h2. What do we have? Uploadable packages. What's uploadable? um I don't know the meaning of uploadable. Let me search. Uploadable. Approachable. Approachable is no word. Basically I guess there's this spelling error in this design. Could be approvable packages, or let's call them approvable, right? Approve, approve approvable packages is the spelling of approvable, right? Approve a approve provable. Okay, I did it wrong, right? Sorry, my bad. Approve able, is it right? Why am I being confused? Let me just copy this down. Gross. Yeah, okay, it was fine. All right, so approvable packages, and yeah, there's a break in between, so I'm gonna apply PR tag over here. Yeah, approvable packages, and we have some sort of text paragraph tag, right? This one. And what else we got? Learn more. You know, okay, we got some width over here of 345 pixels, so I'm gonna give a width to it. Right, so it's a section hashtag, no, section 1 and p tag directly, width of what, 345 pixels. Cool, that's perfect. So we got physics and Newton mechanics. Anyway, now we got a button, learn more, just below this, and we can call it learn more, and a sign of, I don't know, let me just pick it out from Google Fonts, Google Symbols. Oops, not from here. Google, what, Google Fonts or icons, I don't know. Yeah, this one. So what I want here is this one, yeah, arrow forward iOS. So I can take a CDN for it, right? Hit paste, and I can use the CSS, right? Apply the CSS over here. Well, maybe, no. It exactly the same as we used before, right? So no need to apply this, but directly we can, yes, we can arrow forward iOS. We can use this. I mean, this this written. Come on, why isn't it getting copied? What? Arrow forward iOS. Okay, I'll type it. Anyways, so we got the CDN and learn more. Um, span. What was the name? Let's close WhatsApp. Yeah. Arrow forward iOS. But arrow forward iOS. I have it now. Okay, I want the class name as well. So class is this, right? Copy this down. There we go. Okay, we got this, but this needed to be of this color, right? So what do I do now? How can I change the color? Um, maybe I can apply I. Okay, got it. So rather than applying the span, I can use I. Right, and it would change its color. Right, got it. Did it change? Yeah, it is changed. So we got the icon, and maybe I need to apply some styling over here because this is going upwards, right? In order to align them, I need to give this as well as span, right? And what if I give display flex to it? Got it. And I say align item center. Cool. That looks fine. Learn more. So I'm not gonna give the inline one, but using the external CSS. So section 1, I'm gonna directly dive into button class and what display flex and align items center. Right, got it. Now what we can do is yeah, same procedure. So button, we got the color this, we got the font weight 700, we got no borders, borders gonna be 0, and the background color is gonna be transparent or white maybe. Yeah, cool, this looks fine now. Right, maybe I can reduce the size of this icon a bit, but I guess I won't do it because shall I do this or not? No idea. Let's do one thing, let's leave this, right? The, or maybe I can give it, let's give the inline style width, give it 5 pixels. Not working, so maybe the font size would work. Font size 5 pixels. Yeah, it's working. 15 pixels. Yeah, 20 pixels. Cool, 20 pixels works, I mean. Yeah, so we got the learn more stuff. Maybe I should give some gap in each, you know, this has some gap. So if I inspect the CSS, the gap is 35 pixels, right? So what I can do here is I can the part 2, right, this. So what I can do here is I can give section 1 hashtag part 2 some sort of display flex. If I give it, it comes in a row. If I change the flex direction to column and give a gap of 35 pixels, it'll take the gap. 35 pixels too much, man. Let's keep it to 25 pixels or maybe 20 pixels. Right, so even 20 pixels is so much. Maybe 10 pixels. 0 looks fine, no? I'll stick to 0. No gap. Okay, so this is done, but basically it's not taking the container. Got some padding, right? Padding of 160 pixels up and down. Seriously? No. 1045 pixels, right? And the container width was seriously, it's taking the container width, but no. Yeah, that's perfect. It is taking, but it doesn't look fine. Why does it look fine here, not here? Okay, let's do one thing. Section, where's flex and space between that? This one, right? Maybe I could give the padding around. Let's check. It's gonna be the difference. 50 pixels. Okay, they're coming forward. Let's do one thing. 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 0 pixel. I mean like this. Or like this. So if I give 100 pixels over here, nothing's happening. If I give 100 here, right comes to left. Right. If I give 100 pixels, sorry, 100 pixels over here, goes down. So 0 pixel this, 100 pixels this, and 0 pixel this, 100 pixels this. Maybe I should not 100 pixels this, or no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. It kind of looks fine now. So, or maybe not. Shall I increase the font size and stuffs a bit? Oh man, this freaking ah. mm, let's do one thing. Let's remove the padding. Rather space between. Let's keep them center. Now what I can do here is I can give some sort of a gap of 100 pixels, right? Now I guess this looks fine, right? And margin top, maybe I can reduce it to 200 pixels, right? Or maybe 150. Let's keep it 250, 200. I don't know. Depends upon you guys. Just uh, keep what you like, right? So I guess that's fine. Seven pixels quite out. It's 5 pixels looks good. Yeah. So paragraph that okay. What's the font size for the paragraph? It's 14 pixels. I guess 14 pixels would be too small, right? So I'll just stick to this one. So we are done with image and text content over here, right? Trivial packages, problems are drawing. You can give some sort of a margin on the button. Maybe margin top 10 pixels, right? Or 20 pixels. Yeah, that's fine. Okay guys, that's it. I guess that's all for the section, right? And in the upcoming videos we're gonna do this, right? So we're left with just 4 sections and we are done with our static model landing page, right? So that's all. Okay then guys, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next upcoming videos. Peace out.